So still now, where I am, I can believe I perform on this stage. Oh.
Well, we're happy to have you here.
Okay, we are all rooting for you.
How do you like your steak?
I don't like it. You don't like yours?
No, I like it. It's just I'm full. And I am live right now. What is he doing?
I guess there's a contortionist.
Bleh. Woo woo! We got our first like. Trying to get this shit shared. Fucking bullshit! I did not click on anything. Of course. Come on, close it. Close the fucking app. Oh my god.
Oh.
This is gonna fucking hurt. Okay, there we go.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck no. All right. It's not letting me share to my. Come on. It's on. I swear this will get interesting. No, it's no longer letting me share to groups. All right. So, yep, I would be traumatized. Oh, fuck. Jeff Smith. So we do have 4 new critters in our collection today. And I have been trying to keep up with. Hold on. I'm all right. We've got our precious little gal right here who's out and about in her cage. That is Charlotte. Charlotte has been a shut-in for a minute. No fucking way. All right. So, one of the animals that we got today. This is our freebie, by the way. You go and you get animals from our dealer, and he throws in freebies when you spend over 150. And this is our Aphanopelma Calcodes. The container that she was in was definitely much too. You're okay. Look at that. Now you got so much more room to play with, child. Look at that. Isn't she just darling? Absolutely gorgeous. And she blends in so well with that light colored dirt. This is commonly referred to as an Arizona Blondie. She is just big enough to be taking on small roaches. I'm super stoked. Beautiful. Now, what we're going to do is take the old cage that she was in, and this was not a permanent cage. You can see where she just started. Hey, Sugar Daddy Durs, guess what we got? Arizona Blondie. This old cage of hers is one that we are going to melt the sides down on and turn into her. Okay, just give me a second. So this is the freebie that we got with our order. Thank you, Durs, by the way, for financing that. She is absolutely stunning. She needs a den in there. I'll be working on that here a little bit. All right, now this is the startling aspect. Many people don't understand just how small tarantulas are when they are first born. I didn't go into work today. Today's Friday. It's my day off. Now, down here. So I'm not the mama, but I'm the papa. Yeah, just wait for it. All right. So this is everything okay, honey? That is the itty bitty baby. That is our little cobalt blue right there. That itty bitty tarantula that you see in that corner, that is her. Or him. I actually have a sneaky suspicion it is a him. But that's fine. That is fine. Now, this is one of our that would be the cobalt blue that I just showed you. This critter right here you're fine. Beautiful thing about these is they stack real well. This is one of the new Monosyntropus balfouri, and look at that. He's actually got himself a cricket. He's already eating. There we go. Yeah, I've got a sneaky suspicion that this Balfouri right here, by the way, these cages will be good for them to live in for quite some. You're fine. That little Balfouri is not going to be camera shy at all. He gives 0 fucks. So the next one that we have is another little Socotra Island Blue Baboon or Monocentrobus Balfouri. This little one is not above ground. This one is right there, hidden underneath the dirt. It would stop it from making sound. Could you put WD-40 on a cricket? No, fucking smartass. That's not the way that works. Although I'm pretty sure it'd kill the cricket, so it would technically stop the cricket. To be honest, to be fair, the premise that it would make the cricket stop squeaking or chirping, it's factual, but not in the way that you're thinking. Freaking smartass. I love it. All right, now this. There we go. Now we're going to let the Balfouri cages dry out. I believe the cobalt blue needs to get moist. Hey, Jeff. Oh, yeah, but one of my favorites. He gave us one that's a little further along in its... Oh, sorry, child. A little further along in its development. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, I need to get going on this guy's den. He is so very not happy being out and about. Arizona Blondie. Now that is an arid climate tarantula, which is so nice. It's so nice because the care for that animal is easy. And the price was right. Technically speaking, the price was free. So I've been stoned recently. Let me guess, you went to the doctors too? We got a lot of people going to the doctors. Now, where did I put that? By the end of the night, hopefully, I will have this melted out on one side and turned into a den for that little creature who's desperately looking for some... Yeah, I did. Thank you, Durs. That donation was top notch. We are planning next week to go and get the cage. Well, not go and get, to order the cage for little guy. It is going to be over 6 feet long. And then we are going to be slowly moving various animals into various tanks. And moving certain tanks out of here. It's gonna be nuts. For those that don't know, Durs, he's like, you know what? Here's $200.
Thanks, Spider.
All right, here we go. Oh, God. Well, you know, everybody's got to have their thing. Squishmallows, to me, seem ridiculous. But I can't knock other people for having their own personal little enjoyments in life, because what I consider an enjoyment in my life is actually something that would freak a lot of people out in theirs. I mean, I am surrounded by the creepiest of the crawly critters. To me, it does not get much better than that. Now, come on. Jason boy, I know you're not ignoring. Careful, he'll ignore you harder. There we go. Now that is the best way if you want to donate to the cause here. All money from donations goes toward the animals, whether it's getting new animals or getting the same animals, new enclosures and or food. You okay? Why are you still on? Alright. Now let's get some stuff moved around. I've got to do a little bit of vacuuming before we get going on the push-ups. We're going to start off as we usually do tonight with decline push-ups. And we are going to move from there to dips. And we are going to do our damnedest to stay hydrated during all of this shit. I'm a male boss. He's just like, I would have spiders if she'd let me.
What?
Theirs is like, I collect guns, but I would collect spiders if my wife would let me. I would show you my spiders if I had any. I still think it's a little ridiculous that she doesn't want you to have spiders. Just my personal opinion. Don't make me fry eggs. Lord Almighty. So, I was told by my daddy that you want to give an animal 3 days, at least, to get acclimated. We're good. Big Irish, we are good. We have 4 new tarantulas to add to our collection. We have an Arizona Blondie, 2 more Monosyntropus balfouri, and a Cobalt Blue. A 44 Auto Mag. Isn't that the gun that you told me you had? That you said you wanted to keep under your pillow? Do not recommend keeping a gun under your pillow. Jesus is one pull away. You won't live to see the next
I
day.
know, not as exciting as Dad. It's fun. She keeps
What?
looking over and staring.
Oh, no. Just... oh. Yeah. Personally, if you like creepy crawly critters, we have a guy out here, top notch. PNW or backnids.com. I do not get paid for promoting his business. I'm just telling you, that's where we go. And like today, when we picked up the itty bitty baby Monocentropas balfouri. While I was holding the container with the little bit one of the babies in it, it was chasing a cricket in the container. I'm like, yep, that's exactly what I want to see. This little guy is not going to be camera shy at all. Now there's this little one who's slowly checking out her surroundings. What's up? Just checking out our new spiders. Our new, well, tarantulas. That one, it's gone into a stress curl twice, maybe 3 times, but it's come out of it fairly quickly. They're all a little bit stressed out. The 3 smaller tarantulas that we have, the cobalt blue and the 2 Monocentropas balfouri, are put inside of another container to keep them a little bit more contained and away from the cats. They're also behind other larger containers here, a little close to a heat source, help keep them warmer. No, what happened was, yeah, I think we did not properly care for him. That, or he got tagged by the female before they could do any of the nookie.
He was pretty skinny. You only got.
Yeah, the cobalt blue is named Sugar or Sugar Daddy, depending on what the gender is going to be, and it is going to be a minute before we can actually go and check that out. So let me get going on the vacuuming, and then we'll get a chair out. We'll do our first set of push-ups. We'll take care of the other animals. Can you see him, as in the tarantula? I mean, we can, but they're not much of a tarantula to see right now. All right. See if we can get a good view without having, yeah, we can get a good view. So these guys are itty bitty things. That right there is the cobalt blue. Just the tiniest little sling in this container right here. So small. And then this girl right here, you can kind of see her feet. That is one of the other Monocentropas balfouri right there. And then there's this critter. This is the guy. Oh, you can't see him very well with the light. This is the guy that was chasing the cricket around the cage inside. Look at how small they are. Like, we're going to pan back. They are probably lengthwise smaller with their legs across than my thumbnail. That's how small they start out as. Now that's their beginner level. So you can imagine how out in the wild they are literally prey for everything, especially when they're younger. You calling a dumbass, Noah? Oh yeah, that's the crazy part. The only reason why tarantulas are such a wide hot commodity here in the United States is because we, in effect, as hobbyists, force these tarantulas. Hey, get out of there! Force these tarantulas to survive went out in the wild, 90%, if not more, would succumb to predation. And it is kind of forced because in the beginning, we separate them from the egg sac in most cases to make sure that there aren't moments of cannibalism at a young age. This is a daddy. Blue insect devouring machine, yes. And it's gonna be real interesting. They're looking a little bit thin, so what I think I'm gonna do tomorrow, I might drop small crickets in there for these animals to give them something to consume. Yeah, that's why, and not just with tarantulas, but with other invertebrates as well, they have just tons of offspring. It's like the original reason why families used to have lots of children. Because the mortality rate was high. So if you had 6 kids, 4 of them died, 2 of them made it to adulthood, your family, lineage persists into the future. Alright. And by the way, the money that we got for those animals was donated to us by DERS. To the headphone users, you're gonna get it now. You're like, I didn't have tinnitus until I got done listening to that live stream. That motherfucker just kicked on that damn freaking vacuum cleaner. Get away from my heels. Go on. No, I have no use for you tracking me around like that. Go on, Oliver.
What do you do?
He's getting... First of all, he's fucking shadowing me, following me everywhere. So that's the first thing he did. And the second thing is he's stopping right in the middle of the walkway so I can't get through. All right. The cats had made a mess out of the bottle bag. Oliver, this has nothing to do with you.
He disagrees.
Yeah, well, he needs to disagree less. Because if he harasses me while I'm trying to do my push-ups, I'm going to be very, very upset with him. Alright. Oliver, no.
Did you say Oliver no?
Yeah, I thought he was right behind me.
No, you said that as he was in here.
Oh, okay. I heard right
That's
behind.
why I was like, but he here.
Oliver, no. You know.
Time to his own.
How does that song go? You know the rules, and so do I. Alright. Oliver, go. You know better. Get. God. We have been through this already. No. All right. Oliver, now you can come and get attention.
Go get daddy.
Oliver.
He's like, okay.
Now you can get attention. Duchess did it right. Yeah, you did, Duchess. All right, go on. Go on. Jesus. We can't stay up too late tonight either. Oh. Whew. Yeah, no, tell me something I don't know. That's why we don't throw dogs out the window. That and the fact that he weighs 130 pounds. Water? All right. I'll be right back, folks. I need to get water. Oh, God, no, I think you told me this story before. Oliver's just like, I'm waiting here. As soon as I realize that you're going to get down on the ground again, I'm coming. Okay, so. Gotta get everything cleaned off. Anchor does a lot of things. This is true. It's not a mission statement for Anger. It is just that it does a lot of things. Increases your blood pressure. And here I thought Alf was going to be the one that was vocally inappropriate.
Yours is just filling in until Alf gets here.
Oh, Lord. Oh, honey.
Okay, give me a second.
Same, Noah. Noah, aren't you like 14? Jesus. Oh, my Lord. All right, so these are dubia roaches. They are not as bad a roach as some of the other ones out there. We've had a hard time with
Hun,
what?
do you need them tomorrow?
I don't need them tomorrow.
Okay, because if not, they'll be here Sunday. Or I could pay a little extra down here tomorrow.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
So the males have wings, the females do not, and the juveniles are typically gray. Like this fella right here. This guy is a juvenile. Ta-da!
Ordered. Olive bread.
Are you sure it's albino and not just one that recently molt?
No, Oliver, I'm just gonna have to go feed you.
All right, hold on.
Oliver!
We have our little culling bag right here. For those that don't know, when invertebrates molt, they are usually an incredibly vibrant color. For crickets and roaches, that color is white. It pops. All right, this is our orange head roach cage. We have been culling the population off. What was it?
He
He's doing tricks controlling a drone. Right now he's using a drone to put on misfit.
As impressive as that is, that's not a talent. As albino. Ha! Oh shit. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Where the fuck did I...
Oliver, get down. Get down, Oliver.
Come on. Oh God. All right, another batch to get cold off. Make sure there are none running on me. No, Jesus Christ, Elf. Creative as that was, that's a hard pass.
Oliver, I do not need to give you attention 24/7.
Where did I put? Okay, it's right here. I already fed them anyway. Gave them water. These guys are ready to go. These are definitely... There's a fucking cricket in there too! How is there a cricket in here? I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. Let's go put this up. And then we will go and do dips. And then we apparently have to drink plenty of water. Well, I'm sorry. You should not be underfoot. God, these animals. All right. Put this right here. Usually I can do at least one decent set of dips, and then my body's just like, ha ha ha, no. Come on. There, come on. It's only a little wobbly, just a little. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. Whew. Oh, Wolf, get up. Fuck, I forgot a pen. All right. Getting better at those. I do need to make sure that I keep hydrated because, yeah, for some reason, dips are what my body hates the most. Okay. So, next up, we've got to go and deal with our Arizona Blondies den predicament. This will only take but a second. Duchess, get away. Get away from the door, Duchess. Please don't make me repeat myself. Please move. Go. All right. We have our handy dandy soldering iron. Put that in. Turn it on. Now what we're going to do is we are going to take this and we are going to ever so quickly melt an entrance into this. Ta-da! Now, before you go put any sort of homemade plastic item that you've melted to the test, you need to go and wipe it down first, because soldering plastic puts off chemicals that you don't want getting into your animal's system. So I will be right back, and then we will, while he's on one side of the cage, put this under the dirt on the other side. Oh, honey. Yay! I am smart-ish. Hey, Mimi. You're fine. You're okay. All right. Now we have another thing we need to work on, honey. Well, actually, I think we have something that's going to correct that.
What?
We got to get this one a water dish, right? But we're going to be switching out a certain somebody's water dish probably either tonight or tomorrow. All right. Nice. So we just took care of our not our littlest, our fourth littlest tarantula. Now we're going to take care of one of our larger ones. Honey, do you know where those rocks are you were talking about?
Should be on my table. Not my table. The top of the dishwasher.
All right.
Found it?
Here we go. Thank you.
Huh.
What?
What Brent just said.
Look at that. Ah! Let's see what she thinks about this. She's going right back to the water dish. She's like, oh, it's wet. It's so very wet. I don't know if I like this. She's acting real rickety, but she is coming out. Right? They feel like it too when they're walking across your back. It's crazy. Okay. Now that she's got an adequate water dish, I had to put rocks in the bottom just in case she wouldn't be able to get a good handhold on the bottom and accidentally slip in. That is a wider dish. Right? It's like she's been so stressed out. Now that we put her on the shelf, she's really come out of her shell, so to speak. Now we're going to carefully put her back. Hopefully she enjoys the new water. All right. Now that we have more animals. Oh, Mimi, you probably haven't gotten acquainted with the new critters yet. No, I think it was simply the stress of being around the cats. That's what was doing it. So, now this right here is one that we just misted. Oh, we'll feed him tomorrow. Is what we'll do. One of the new Balfouri already ate. That's right. We have got 4 new tarantulas in our collection, 2 of which are a species we still have technically, and 2 others are new to us. Look at her. This is our green bottle blue female, Ducky. Her cage.
Closest I'm gonna make it.
You okay, honey? Look at that. She's got a full water that doesn't have floaties in it. This critter is a it is a tropical arid terrestrial arboreal tarantula. And this is what I mean by all of that nonsense. This tarantula is from an area where the climate tends to shift day by day. It is from a peninsula in Venezuela. So some days it'll be humid, other days it'll be arid. Altogether it stays warm. It likes to climb and live in logs. It also likes to be on the ground, living on the dirt. It is not a one-trick pony, is what I'm trying to tell you. All right, have a good night, Brent. And I saw that post about, I heard 2 ladies talking at the grocery store today. Of them said that my son married a welder. Too bad she didn't weld the zipper shut. They got 10 kids they can't afford. That was hilarious. Monkey VR! Look at how chunky this girl is.
I'll show this off.
Oh, I will. I also have to unmold the other stuff. The phone I want to destroy. Landing on the ground. Oh, right. So, freaking the other day, I wanted to finally lean into it. However, this one-size-fits-all bullshit is not one-size-fits-all. It's one-size-fits-most in Europe. Look at this. That is so tight. It's got the 80 sleeve. Woo! Groovy, baby. But I fucking, for the life of me, this ain't gonna work. This ain't a bit like, especially in the chest area. So one size doesn't even fit most here in the United States. I guarantee it. All right. Good night, Brent. The cat just tried jumping up on the chair and slid off like it was the fucking front of somebody's car. Just... All right. Now, we're going to do push-ups, and then we're going to take care of 3 more for both of us, and then we're going to do more push-ups. We need to go and get a different rope, though. We need to find something for me to wear that is from like the Big and Tall store or some shit like that. Kitty! One, two. Nine, 30. Whew. Oh. I got your ass. I got your ass. Is there an Oliver coming? Oliver. All right, go on. Good boy. Go on. I need to go get a pen. Wait. Move. Move. Oh, whoops. 25/9. What's the date today?
25th. Sorry, 26th.
All right. So 35. So we're
You left Jasper hanging.
what? What?
Jasper.
Yeah.
Dave commented. It was still there when you got up.
Oh. Okay, baby. I'm sorry.
Especially the dogs like that just.
Yeah. All right. Someone's been laying on mommy's pillow. Smells like your pillow.
I'm sorry.
All right. Oh, shit. She's getting ready, guys. All right, we're going to carefully... Okay, well, I will show you here in a second. Now, if you guys have been paying attention to how the inside of this next tarantula's cage looks, you'll understand what I mean by she's getting ready. So, we're going to carefully take her out. Now, keep in mind how the den used to look. You notice any subtle changes? Noticed any differences?
No.
The giant mound that she has from pushing stuff around?
I was trying to find a difference in the spider.
Oh, no. She's getting her habitat ready for her next molt. Remember, folks. Remember. Grippy socks, grippy box is not a lifestyle choice to live by. Don't stick it in crazy, and don't let crazy stick it in you. And if you are crazy, I guess, well, I don't even know how to handle that. So this is a Theraphosa apopsis. She is one of the larger species that we own, and she will be the largest tarantula that we own when she is done growing. Right now, she is pre-molt. When she kicks off her exoskeleton, we're going to go outside, finish working on her new enclosure, and then we are going to bring it inside and find where we're going to stack it, because it's rather big. We might clear off this bottom shelf right here. If you shouldn't let crazy stick it in you, then my wife... Well, it seems to have worked out in both of your favors. Okay? Generally speaking, that's not the case. Trying to be very gentle with this animal. Put her down. We'll bring the Balfouri out. And then we'll bring her out. And then we'll go and do our dips. And then we'll go and we'll take care of the other tarantulas and do our push-ups. And take care of the crickets. And then do dips again. Hopefully my body will let me do 2 decent sets of dips. Recently it's cutting me off. Okay, no, you shouldn't. Okay, no. No. You can't have tarantulas and you can't remove stumps with explosives. Sir, what kind of life does your wife want you to live? If you can't make stumps, chunks of lumps flying through the air, you're gonna feel like a chump. Okay? All right, here we go. You have got to have fun. You already got sleep problems. You don't want those manifesting into something more negative. All right, here we go. Yay! The little one is using the new den that I crafted for it. And here we have our male Monocentropas balfouri and our female still shenanigans she pulled yesterday. And here we have our fall trap full of crickets. Not as full of crickets. We are starting to bring in those numbers a little bit, but yeah. So we have 2 juveniles balfouri in our, I guess you'd call it, would it be a NICU? We have a little cage that we have set up for our itty bitty babies. The spiders are understandable, but the explosives are a different story altogether. You, of all people, should know how to properly handle explosives. Not to poke fun at your current condition, but I'm just saying one as in tune with the knowledge of the explodies as you are should just be able to have fun with them. Oh shit. Is everybody okay, Alf? Did your trailer survive, sir? All the people in your basement okay? No, it looks like their water source is starting to dry up.
Maybe his wife was worried that the explosions would trigger their minds.
Possibly. Needs some dynamite to me. He's rubbing his hands together. He's like, I can make a little trip. I could head up a little north. Are you cannibalizing? You have plenty of food in there. I just saw an adult cricket chasing down a little one. This is the container. This is the container that the crickets thrive in. This is. Not the cricket container that I set up to begin with. Oh no. This shitty clusterfuck. All right. You know, we are going to leave that be for now. We're not going to try to catch any more crickets. We have knocked down that population quite a bit. Here we go. Yeah, the closest thing I've had to playing with dynamite's either fireworks or my old buddy Jeff, who worked for the same millionaire that I did. He kept pouring. Okay. Damn. Anyway, he kept pouring more and more combustibles onto the fire because it would not light because it was very wet that day. And I went inside to start working on the inside because I was basically a maid. And all of a sudden there was a kaboom and the fucking windows rattled. And I went running out there and I'm like, Jeff! I didn't see him at first. Damn it. Oh shit. Freaking. It looked like there was some sort of a crash scene. Like on the television when there are little bits of shit laying here and there, smoldering and whatnot. Literally looked like something crashed on the site. And I'm like, Jeff! And all of a sudden this grown man comes around with a shit-eating grin. He's like, I'm like, you motherfucker, I thought you were dead. He's like, what? Fucking smart ass. Just drunk, didn't really hit anything. Whew, that's good, but at the same time, stop fucking drinking and driving. You know? Kind of critical people not do that. Alright. Oh yeah, he's going on to the next round. There's no way he's not. When a man loves a woman. You don't think that water dish is taking up too much space, do you? I just hope it gives her enough water to drink. Are you serious? Howie said no? I hope that freaking tarantula molts this weekend. The closest I've ever been to drinking and driving is when I was hungover the next day and had to go somewhere. All right. This right here is our big gal. She is a rescue. The person that we bought her from had her in the back of an Outback hatchback without any direct heat. She was accompanied by multiple other, not necessarily tropical, but exotic pets. And she was completely unresponsive for 2 weeks. But for those 2 weeks, I went and hand watered her. And now she is probably the nicest tarantula in our collection. She is like a little pet. we are probably going to get her something to decorate this cage so that she has something to play with in the future. But that's going to be down the road.
Simon said no too.
Simon said no?
Yeah, but he said that if they could find another spot, he could try another song.
Like this season?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to let him do it. So it's one of those cases where Simon's just not quite sure. Wait a minute. So this is America's Got Talent, right? Cal do American Idol?
That's where he started.
Yeah, I'm just a little confused. Don't you do it. Hey. Through a windshield when I was 17 when I was trying to show off, though. Yeah, thank God you survived. The fuck is Mankeva? Oh my God. Fuck off, Alf. Look at her. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. It almost went right over my head. Only broke, yeah, oh, but still, ouch. So as you can tell, animal care is going to take a bit longer now that we have more animals. Doing 3 animals at a time before we go and finish, before we go do a set. Oh, we got 8 legs. Woo, woo. We do exercise and animal care, especially on the weekends. Oh, that's nice. I got you, bastard. What do you do? Keeps leaving that on without leaving the light on. Because every light in the house is on. My electric bill's gonna have my money gone. I'm immortal until proven otherwise. All right. Let's see if my body's going to bitch out this time, too. Ooh. The last 2 times that I've done these, my body has not let me get past. Hold on. That's driving me nuts. I ain't Christ-like. I don't deserve to have a halo. Dadgummit. So, freaking last few times, haven't gotten past 5 on the second set of dips. So let's see if my body will let me. It'll be pretty apparent if it will or won't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Whew. If they let that kid go through and they didn't let the other guy go through, I'm calling bullshit. Whew. Dips are definitely a harder exercise than the push-ups. Freaking, there might be other forms of. What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it.
How much you want to bet golden buzzer?
For that? The other guy was so much better.
I really don't know what.
Song that I love, and I love your registry as much. And to see love emulated on stage like that,
Because you brought your mom into it? You're going to get the golden buzzer because your mom held your hand. Oh, that's such bullshit.
I think this would have been a really good audition on your own.
I knew the mother sold it. Oh.
Really good audition if you had just sang this on your own. However,
Hey, Karina.
it was a great audition.
He only said that because he was about to get mobbed.
Way more interesting and actually, in my opinion, very cool to do that because you're not following the herd. You're doing what you want to do, and that makes you stand out.
You okay?
Some bullshit. One, two, three, four.
No golden buzzer, but yes to 4 yeses.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Come on, man. All right. Take a single 3-pound dumbbell, hold it in front of you with both hands while keeping your arms parallel to the ground for as long as possible. Yep. We had a challenge like that in school where my teacher brought out a bag of, I think it was pennies or something, and he challenged students to go and hold it in front of them for X amount of time, and I forgot what the what is that called? The item was that you won, but it was ridiculous. All right. I should not have put that there yet. Ha ha ha! It's Hobo the Clown. Does he have balloons connected to piercings?
No, they're in his mouth.
That's what this celebration is all about. What you mean?
The fitness gram pacer test is a capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as continues. Oof! That is not why I like Pokemon. Don't you ruin my childhood more than the government already has, you mother trucker.
Oh my god.
What was it?
The last balloon that nobody pulled hard had a hook on it.
A hook?
One of those triple bars.
Oh, hell no. Now this is our potentially pregnant gal right here. Her name is Needles. She has been super chunky for a very long time. How many months did you say that they could be gravid for? 18 months. They can be gravid for 18 months. And we're just waiting for her to pop. All right. Now, the crazy about scorpions in general is the fact that under black light, they will glow. The question is, where the fuck? Okay, there it is. Why did that sound like a gun? Okay. It sounded like somebody cocking a gun. Oh my god. He's gonna have PTSD. Oh my god. That is hilarious. To be fair, Pokemon was ruined for me years ago when I discovered that Rule 30 flight. Oh my god. Oh my god, Alf.
What else is it?
Something pretty bad, but he blocked out part of the word so he can get away with it. Look at that. So this is biofluorescence. It is a chemical reaction that occurs between the black light that I have in my hand and the exoskeleton of the scorpion. Now, if a scorpion is within 3 days post-molt, this particular chemical reaction might not be visible to the human eye. This is due to the fact that the chemical compound in the exoskeleton is not fully solidified yet. And Durs, don't tell me that there's stuff to look up online. I'm married, I'm not allowed to do anything like that anymore. Web searching.
Are you really complaining?
No. Oh, I'm gonna get me in trouble. Okay, hold on. Now. All right. We have the Socotra Island Blue Baboon. Both of them are technically out right now. So these three are the new ones. That right there, you can kind of see the little one, is our power eater, I guess, of the two Balfouri that we got. Our other one is right there. Look at how small they are. We're going to pan out. Look at how small these critters are. Absolutely insane. That guy is going to be the first of the new ones to molt. Hands down, calling it right now. And then we have Sugar, our cobalt blue, the Levitus, right here in a current stress curl. But she'll probably be all right. Whoop. Right there. These are very young tarantulas. Now, people assume that they're harder to take care of because they're smaller. In my opinion, it kind of makes them a little bit easier in some ways. And then we have our Arizona Blondie right there. Just loving the new den. We are going to go and put the water dish. We're going to go put the water dish that was originally in Charlotte's cage into... We're going to have to find a name for all of them. Do we have any dry erase markers laying around?
Not that I know where it is.
All right. There we go. The beautiful thing about the cage that this little one is in is the fact that the lid snaps on. Whoa, that reminds me of the Everybody Was Kung Fu Fighting. Whoa, I can't do it right. Everybody was Kung Fu Fighting. Those cats were fast as lightning. It was a little exciting. But also somewhat frightening. Hey! Let go my shorts! Let go my shorts!
Alright.
What?
They're turning Adele into hard rock.
No. Wait, is it working? He'd be better off writing his own music.
Agreed.
You hear that vocal right there?
At the beginning, beginning it was better.
Don't you bite me. So this is our Arizona Blondie. And this is her water dish. Ow, that is fucked. He said I'm higher than the Challenger made it. It's probably because they're bringing big hair back. I'm gonna move our Arizona Blondie over onto the second shelf down. Hopefully it'll keep them away from the cats and it'll give them a darker environment, make them feel safer. It's fucked, but you laugh. Fuck off, man. I know. Are you gonna drink? Oh my god, I think she's gonna drink. No fucking way, guys. She gonna drink? What? What are you doing? I'm back. I'm back. Here we are. She was starting to get a drink.
Munchkin! That was an almost full bowl, too.
Munchkin!
He's like, I'm eating.
Crash cat. Yeah, that's one way to put it. So we have moved our Blondie down onto this shelf. She is going to be back down on her normal shelf. The Charlotte has been walking around quite a bit. This little girl is something or other. I think she's horny. Now we have these three critters that we are going to take care of soon. These are the three babies that we just took care of. And before we get on to those, we are going to do our last set of push-ups. And my arms are feeling good and sore. Yeah, that's how I want it. My legs are already sore. I only did 3 sets of squats last night. 2 sets of 20, 1 set of 18. And by the end of it, I was doing what I call the Elvis Presley walk down the stairs, where your legs are wobbly. Good shit. But I'm very happy with the way things are turning out. I want to see the I want to see Sugar the tarantula walking around a little bit more, trying to dig a little bit more. Right now it's extremely stressed out. I'm hoping that the overall dark habitat that we create in this room will bring that tarantula out and make it feel more secure so that we can catch sight of it with its legs all the way extended, which to me is a good sign that it's becoming acclimated to its new environment. Really? Don't forget your towel.
Are they gonna strip and do that?
Strip and do what? Drink Kool-Aid? What are they doing? Are they throwing knives?
Yeah, and they're getting undressed.
They're getting naked. Are they Russian? This feels very Russian. And now they're throwing shoes. Okay, you know what?
Wait, pants are getting ready to go. Yeah, they're stripping.
You know, I actually used to have a pair of those strip-away pants back when I was in...
strip-away pants.
Oh my God, no. I hope she does too. We learn from our past mistakes long time ago. When it comes to new tarantulas, not nude, but new tarantulas, you got to give them time. It's the same with any kind of animal. Got to give them time. Now they're trying to redress themselves? Alright.
Seriously?
Did they fuck it up?
Well, one of them got his pants on. This is almost like cringy to watch.
No, yeah. I did have what are those tearaway pants? I didn't know what they were. I wore that shit into high school back in the day. And like one of my friends like conveniently went up and like tugged on my pants at one point because they caught on and damn near ripped the pants off me in the middle of school. Oh, I was. You have jury duty on the 14th of October, right? Because we're a little past the 14th of September.
Okay, now the last one is to put
Sugar Daddy Durs doing jury duty. I think that would make a good television show, actually. That would be like Scrubs, but with jury duty. Oh, Lord.
Alright, well, Lord is it? How much you want to bet they're going to have the golden tip? Because I buy one of the girls.
The fact that he could just pick up his bro like that, though, that is a little impressive. All right.
What?
Guys, forgive me for the mess in the kitchen. Okay. Oh! Damn it. Jasper was sitting on the bag with Munchkin in the bag, so Munchkin couldn't get out of the bag. And I was just like, the kitchen's a disaster right now, but that is so fucking funny. Oh, no. All right. Now.
Yep.
What?
Golden buzzer.
They got the golden buzzer. How are they going to improve that act? They literally stripped on stage. That's about
They
as
put the
crazy.
clothes back on after they switched outfits.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but Sophia wanted to push it. They picked some of the stupidest.
Right. One, two, three, four, five, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. The best doggos. The best doggos. Yeah. What? Yeah. Go on. Go on. And I won't forget you this time. Please tell me you didn't just pee on that.
Okay, I did.
The cat just walked away from a piece of plastic and flicked his tail.
Which cat?
You know which cat.
Munchkin?
Yep. Oh. Are you trying to summon the wolfers? Wolfie! Can we get a now? Wolfers! Your puppy dog! He's not feeling the best right now. Kim's is sleepy. Okay, So right now we have 85 of the decline push-ups done.
Are you gonna do more?
Of the push-ups, probably not, but I might, just to knock out 15 and get 100 in. And we have 25 dips. Wolf is a good boy. All right. Come on. Oh, shit. Oliver, move. So, this is our shy little Harpic deer Pocribes. Just chilling inside of his cage. These are an arid species, typically found in Africa. They seem to be smaller than the Brazilian blue violets. And the beautiful thing is, because they're an arid species, the only watering you need to worry about is in the dish. Move, Duchess. Duchess, move! There we go. Cat, you need to use the restroom. Go potty in the litter box. All right. They are insectivores. Their size does not really give them an advantage when it comes to dealing with vertebrates. If given a chance to go after a pinky that is the right size, I guess they might take it. Generally speaking, they won't. As you can see, we do have our babies right there. So we will be trying to feed them tomorrow. Oh, somebody's starting to get a little stiff-legged. This is Gem. Gem is our adult Lasiociano sazamai. He is an elder when it comes to male tarantulas. It has been roughly a year since he matured out. Generally speaking, they don't live much longer than that after maturing. He was a fast grower, despite the fact that we slowed his intake quite a bit to make sure we weren't power feeding. But here he is, for all the world to see. Now, he looks huge on screen right now. But when we dial it back, you'll realize, especially when I compare him to the size of the standard pen we've got, he's not the biggest tarantula in the world. He is considered small when comparing it to other species like the Lasiodora parahabana. This is primarily what tarantula ownership is like. A lot of people think that it's balls to the walls action. It really isn't. It's not a statement to turn you away from raising them, but it's mostly there to tell you that if you are on the fence about owning tarantulas, I would just go for it. Get something that is generally sought after as a beginner species, like a curly hair, or something that's got a more docile, but not completely docile, because no tarantula is going to be 110% docile behavior. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but the green lid cage that we have the other cages in for the smaller pets is actually Little Bitch's very first cage in our care. It's what she came in when we rescued her. We cleaned it out and we put it to use with the other animals as a means to make sure that the cats did not have direct access to them. There we go. This is our other Lasiosianosazamai. His name is Blue. Oops. We were hoping that Blue would be a female because this critter matured very slowly in comparison with the other one we had gotten. This critter was in our care for about 4 years, 3 or 4 years, before it matured out. Because of the slow growth, I thought for sure we would have a female and a male. But alas, 'twas not the case. He also has a kinder demeanor than Jem, and has only tried to escape once, but that attempt was actually welcomed at the time because we needed this critter to get out of its cage so that we could get it into another one. It was not always in the larger cage that you're seeing right now. There's a general understanding when it comes to owning male tarantulas. You don't want to give them too large a cage because they will wear themselves out quicker. However, this little guy doesn't seem to be having that issue. He seems to be thriving despite the larger conditions. I got several tarantulas that are acting completely different than what standard folks would deem natural. Little B, the Lasiodora parahabana, has got a timid attitude. This guy right here, timid attitude. One of the Balfouri that we just got, the littlest one, he is not going to be camera shy at all. Because that was literally chasing the cricket that it now has in the container in my hand. That was the coolest shit, hands down, I think I've ever encountered when going out and getting an animal, is the fact that that animal was just like on it. Not even to the house yet, and it was just like, that cricket, fucking mine. All right. Bring you guys over here. Let's go and get our dip bar and see if my body will let me do one last round of dips. I've been trying to keep up with my hydration, but we shall see. Oh, there's a door frame there. All right. To hydrate, I have been. So hopefully this goes well. Whew. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7. Yeah. Whoo. Ow. The palms of my hand don't quite like that too much. Whoo. We still gotta take care of those crickets. Yeah, it is hard. My wife, like, I literally had an old person moment today where I got super lightheaded, and I told my wife about it. She goes, well, you know, you did have 200 milligrams of caffeine, and then you only had a glass and a half of water. And I was like, yeah, but I don't usually have the glass and a half of water. So hydration is key even when you're out doing just standard stuff, apparently. Who knew? Whew. Those need to get cleaned again. Oh, man. One, 2, 3. Nope. All right. Ooh. 10 it is. That's fine. It's fine. All right. Oliver, move. Oliver, move. Oliver, move. Come on. Move it. All right. Whew. That apparently is not hydration. Coffee is a diuretic.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Well, it's got caffeine in it.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right. $14, $11, $10. So 85 decline, 35 dips. Altogether, well over 100 exercises. All right. Now, something my wife asked me to do for her.
We don't have to.
Well, might as well. It's going to get done one way or another. Better it now while I'm more awake than in the morning when I'm going to be crabby. Right? That way I don't wind up tearing something. All right. Let's do it this way. I wish we can accent the divots in this mold right here.
But they're so shallow.
Right? I hear it. There's LOL.
Right? That's what that song makes me think of.
Oh, your mom wanted you to make one of these. Didn't she? The cauldron?
Container, yeah. I messed up with it.
You forgot to put it in a pressure pot?
No, I used too much glitter at first.
Actually, I think that adds to it, honey. Look at
I was
that.
just trying to make it so the glitter was at the top.
Actually makes it almost look like it's made out of clay and painted.
And then the lid.
Did you do extra on the lid too? There we go. Better yet. You can always sell it as a set, honey. Look.
It's because I used the extra.
Oh God. It's the mold that's made out of the same material as my my no-no toy. Are you really gonna pick that girl out in the fucking water dish? Alright,
Can I show off the other item?
what other item? The dragon?
Yeah.
But first I want to get the cricket out so that the alligator lizard could potentially eat that little shit. But I don't want to use my fingers because they're covered in glitter. Oh, there it is. Oh, you want it? She's hunting, which means I'm probably going to go and put some crickets in her cage. But first, let's show off my wife's new mold. Oh, it's not a new toy. It's just a toy you haven't seen before. We've had it on our dresser for a long time. She's like, excuse me, do you have any more? Oh, look at that. She's still hungry. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. This stuff can stay here for now. You okay, honey? Get out of the bag! Shh. No.
Out of that bag. Oh, we have some different ones too.
Oh, there's a baby cricket in here. I don't think you're going to be able to bite that, kid. You're going to have to actually catch them out on the grounds. Oh, God. I think I'm seeing more reddish color coming in. You're going to have to go and catch it. This is why you go and bask in the fucking glow of the heat lamp rather than staying underneath the... Yeah, go get it. She is a little chunky. Child, you're going to miss it passing right by you. She's a healthy critter. All right. Now, let's get these guys put back together. We have one baby cricket in here that is visible. That is one more than we had before. Take this. She's healthy with curves. Mama done said the alligator lizard wasn't fat. Mama said the alligator lizard was just big bone. She said that calling it under anything other than big bone was in fact rude, and she didn't raise no rude kid. That's what Mama said anyway. All right, guys. It has been a blast. We got quite a bit. The exercise is done. More so than we did last time, especially when it comes to the dips. You have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, better not see you on the news unless it's good news.